Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Fibbage 2. I hope you enjoyed our little break. I wanted to go ahead and get it early so that way we could be ready as soon as we came back. And this whole hour is going to be nothing but Fibbage 2. I hope you're goddamn excited because I am.
Be lied to.
Welcome back.
Is it laid? Ed. Yeah, prepare yourselves to be laid to. Yes.
Am I going to swap the screen? Yes, I was. It was just taking me a second to kind of make the tweet out that we were back live again. Unfortunately, it's one of those things I should have it already done, but I am one human being trying to run an entire program semi-professionally here, so you'll forgive me if it takes me more time than I would care to give it. By the way, we're back here with Cookie, and we have me, Degenerate, handy capable. I think I saw Meatloaf in there. I'm pretty sure Lemon was in there. We'll find out the rest of the people who were in with us in just a moment. Hi, Dragonstorm. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm glad we were able to come back in time for you to actually be here. I wasn't sure whether you were here for the last hour, but I saw you come in during the break, and so I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to be a part of the game. Yeah, I think that's going to be my category. What do we have here? Miraculously, 16 years after it went missing, Lena, what he said,
found her wedding ring hiding on a blank. Type in your lies
hiding
now.
on a, no, that's dumb. Hiding on, no. Sure, why not? That'll work. You don't say Lemon. Oh, you are, yeah, you would be Degenerate, wouldn't you?
Okay,
We have here, hiding on a carrot in her garden, a mannequin's hand, a soap dish, a gravestone, another woman's finger. Weird. Toilet seat, key ring, severed finger. Wow, I see that two people thought alike. Or a tree branch. Where, oh where, was Miss Paulson's wedding ring? Choose your answer quickly. That timer is almost up. Don't forget to vote on your favorites. And what do we have? Dan, that could be a really great answer. A surprisingly small penis. Was it a toilet seat? No. How would a ring get on a toilet? Oh, I see what you did there. A tub would be better. Was it tree branch? No, that was the Adam's lie. Good lie, Adam. Was it severed finger? Interesting answer, but no, that's not the right one. That's Degenerate's lie. But was it the carrot in her garden? You bet your sweet ass it was. Turns out she had lost it, like, while gardening one day, and it grew in the next year's crop. And so it ended up appearing, like, around a carrot. It's a pretty great question. That's one of my favorite little, like, wives' tales that's actually really true. Belusi, by all means, feel free to join in our game. There's no need to play your own. We're all here playing this one. Unfortunately, there aren't enough people to warrant making a second game. Otherwise, I would say, by all means, go ahead.
That has the ability to blank. Enter your lies now.
What kind of paint has Japan been working on? It's a special paint that turns everything super kawaii. It's a paint that actually turns everything into tentacles.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you
that's
can't
not
think
right
of
either.
anything.
It's a paint that you use to line pachinko machines, so that way it actually registers how much money you should make. Yeah.
All right, where's the truth?
Was it to insulate a room? Was it to block Wi-Fi signals, to make things invisible? Ooh, well that's an interesting answer. Was it speak in Morse code, change color, hide blood stains, change color, talk, or melt? I see that somebody's Canadian speech might actually have betrayed them in this one. I think I'm gonna go with that answer.
Let's see what everybody selected.
I think I knew the answer, but I thought it was make things invisible. Turns out that was my line. I knew I was going to be close if I put it make things invisible, but I thought that that would be the right answer as well, and that I was going to sneak some away from the right answer. Was it to block Wi-Fi signals? Really? Wow.
And
That's
we're
kind of
done.
handy. How would you use that? Where would you want to use that? I guess maybe in a movie theater? But even then, only if it blocks cell phone signals. And you don't want it to block all cell phone
All
signals.
right, pick a category.
Like not emergency calls. So it wouldn't be smart enough to be able to block everything but those.
Okay,
Weird.
here's the question.
Weird.
Women in Japan are flocking to see Shabani. Who is Shabani?
Another question
Why,
about Japan.
He's just a
Who is
blank.
Shabani?
Write your
Shabani
lies now.
is a blank. Shabani is a very, very, very special chair, if you know what I mean.
Hurry, hit
I'm
the
actually
like
really
button
curious
if
what
you
this
can't
is.
think
Now,
of
I mean, that is 2 Japan questions in a row. Maybe? I doubt it. That doesn't seem quite like a right
Here
answer.
are your choices.
Is Shabani a very handsome gorilla? Is Shabani a romantic excuse me, monkey? Is it a mannequin fortune teller? Is it a love guru? Is he a ninja? Is he Harambe reincarnate? You people should be ashamed of yourselves. Is he a hologram? Is he a shaman bunny? Or is he a homeless man?
Pick something.
Interesting. I had to use a defibrillator as well, Meatloaf,
Okay,
and
let's take a look.
I hope I got it right. Is he a homeless man? No, that's actually a famous man here in the States, and also Handy Capable's lie. Good job. Is he a love guru? No, Shambani is not a love guru. He is Kissy Meow's lie. Is it the Chapakan monkey? Chapukin. Is he just a very handsome gorilla? Really? See, that's what it ended up giving me too. It gave me that one and I think mannequin fortune teller. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not mannequin fortune teller because what is it? I mean, what is this, big? But a very handsome gorilla just seemed too conveniently timed. You know what I mean? And now it's time for round 2, where the point values have been doubled. Like my
And
excitement.
don't let that defibrillator sit unused.
Yeah,
Disappears
I had to
after
use it on
round
the
2.
last question, so don't worry, mine went used. You don't
Select
have to
the
worry about that
category.
cookie. What do we have here, Misty Knight?
Okay, here's
Really?
the question.
My
At a
rock.
2007 auction, Nick
You wanna have a
Cage
face-off
outbid
over
Leonardo
Nick Cage?
DiCaprio and purchased blank for
This competition's gonna be gone in 60 seconds.
$270,000. Type in your lies.
And don't try and come at me with some Wicker Man argument about how you're gonna be able to beat me. Just ain't true. I couldn't think of one last Nick Cage movie. The Magician's Apprentice. Outbid Leonardo DiCaprio and purchased.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I think Spaces might have fucked me on that. But we'll find out.
Okay, which one's the truth?
So, what did Leonardo DiCaprio get outbid for? A dinosaur skull? An Oscar? Back in 2007, neither one of them would have gotten one yet. A head cage full of bees. A leather jacket, the world's largest TV, Frank Sinatra's ashes, Kate Winslet's nude portrait, a copy of National Treasure, or a Hawaiian island. Ooh, that last one though. Damn it. There's some really good choices on that.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Is it an Oscar? No, they're gonna have to try a little bit harder in order to get that statue. Is it Frank Sinatra's ashes? No, that was Adam's lie. A great lie that was. Unfortunately, I had to pick that one. And everyone else knew. Literally everyone else knew. It was a dinosaur skull. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. They could have built some small Hawaiian island. I don't fucking know. Give me the head cage full of bees then. So, Dan, what is your choice, my friend? King Tut, Beauty, Tomorrow,
No, that's okay.
and Sport. Never mind.
Okay,
It'll be
here's
beer.
the question. For a limited time in 2015, the Stethji microbrewery in Iceland sold an unpleasant-sounding beer that was flavored with blank. Enter
Interesting.
your lies now.
So what kind of Icelandic beer was made? It was flavored with...
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Terrible answer. Can't help it. It'll be funny if somebody picks it.
Find the truth.
So, the beer was flavored with 300-year-old cheese. It was flavored with dog urine. It was flavored with ejaculate. It was flavored with piss or ice or volcanic ash or blood or maggots or smoked whale testicles. Ooh. I think I know the one that I'm going to go with, but there are some pretty goddamn good answers out there. Smoked whale testicles sounds like it could be it. That really could be it. Whoever put that one, that's pretty good.
All right, who picked what?
Is it volcanic ash? Somebody just clean the fuck up.
Nice line.
Misty
there, you liar,
Night. I want every single one of those dollars to go back to getting your arm stitched back together, okay, dear? Because you just played us all. Holy crap. No. No.
And nobody picked any of these other lies.
Of course it's the testicles. It's always the testicles. When in doubt, go with the testicles. Why have we not learned this already?
All right.
Jesus.
Category.
Handy capable, you're up, my friend.
Okay, here's the question. Sport hawking is a rather unusual
I mean, I've heard of
sport
sperm
that
whales, but I
involves
guess that's where they
performing
come
a
from,
variety of
right?
stunts and tricks
Smoke
with
testicles?
a blank. Input your lies now.
Oh, smokes whale testicles or ejaculate. Yeah, right, Adam? That's a pretty cut and dry choice, wouldn't you think? You're gonna come to a pretty clear conclusion. Maybe not pretty clear, slightly cloudy, but that's normal. It's normal. With about 80 to 120 million little conclusions inside.
Think of anything.
I think I got mine in time.
And find the truth.
Shit, I don't think I did. Fiddly stick. Sport hawking. Sport hawking is in fact a sport where you do a variety of tricks with a pogo stick, a penis costume, a megaphone, a skeleton, a loogie, gross, pogo sticks, used condoms, stool, or large sock around your penis. I think we're gonna go with the singular version. Although I do like a tube sock.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Hi, game show. Welcome. Glad you could join us. You're among friends. Clearly, we are all playing game show right now. And Pogo Stick was in fact Kisty's lie. God damn it. So it is neither. Interesting. Oh, right.
I must warn you not to Google
Really?
German stool sports or things Germans do with stools.
You know, I think that's actually the
these
first
lies
piece of
did
good
fool
advice
us
that
all.
Cookie has given this entire game. And yes, Zach, that little exclamation point and then the word is basically a command for Nightbot to be able to give some sort of automated response. There are a couple out there. I'll do one for you now, but it'll show up after we go through. Let's do...
Good luck.
There we go. That one.
Okay.
That one, for example, is to plug the TNA, where you can go and ask questions, and you can go there, blah, 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 blah. It basically just generates an automated response, and there's one for a variety of things, including some that are there just for you guys to have fun. Guys, would you like to show them some of the fun emotes that we have? Emotes. Fun commands that we have? We don't have emotes yet. One of these days. According to the name,
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
I knew they would have fun with that.
Okay, where's the truth?
Where is the truth? So what is the name for the Chihuahua Dachshund mix? Is it an Air Chi-Chi? Is it a Dashwawa? Is it an Uchiwawa? Is it a Chiweenie? Is it a Chiweener? Is it a Tiny Wiener? Is it an ankle biter? Is it a Da-Da-Cha-Cha? I like a Da-Cha-Cha. Or is it a mini wiener? I like mini wiener and I like tiny nuts. But I think I'm gonna have to go with that one. Because it's so close to what I actually wrote. Air Chi-Chi is pretty great, not gonna lie. A German Chihuahua mix. Air Chi-Chi. It's not Tiny Wiener. Tiny Wiener was two people's lies. And Dan just gave points to both of them.
That was weird.
Actually, I gave points too. No, I didn't. I gave mine to somebody else. Ankle biter is in fact their lie. Is it a Chiweenie? You're goddamn right it's a Chiweenie.
They frown on the alternate name.
And yet nobody picked mine. I put I was Chiweener. I was so close and I didn't even realize that I was that close to the right answer. I was like, please let me be, and I was. But I didn't get any fucking... Anyway. Adam came out on top. Wow. Clap, 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 clap. And who got the thumbs cup? With 26 likes. Holy crap, Adam. That is total victory, my friend. Adam deserves a huge round of applause for a total victory there, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. All right. Shall we play another round? Shall we? Yeah. With new players this time, those of you who have had the luxury of being able to play, please remember to sit out for those who have yet to do so. Be kind. Rewind your position to the back of the queue. You know what I'm saying. Let's jump on in and play the next game, shall we? I'm going to do... Nice, a nice convincing cow move. There for you. And of course, remember, once, you know, all of the positions are done, by all means, feel free to fill in. You know, if there are still 2 positions left at the end of this, which I think there'll be 1. Nope, everybody's in. Sweet. And we have Game Show Fan, Coffee Man, Woodrow, Meatloaf, Dragonstorm, Adam Jensen, and Misty Knight back again. With everybody in, let's do the thing. Get your lies ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game show where the truth just doesn't matter. It's Fibbage 2 with your host Cookie Masterson and me. Oh, it's Queen's last game. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, jump on in. Get in here, girl. Do your thing.
Oh, and if anybody else wants to join,
yes, indeed, Adam. Sharing is caring.
People can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this.
I know exactly what you mean, Adam. Although I will say it made me giggle just a little bit. And remember, those of you who are sitting out, that doesn't mean you can't play. Please join the audience. Please feel free to join in the audience. You have a ton of sway doing just that.
Select a category.
And Game Show Fan, you're up, my friend. What's our category choice going to be?
Okay,
advertising.
A Japanese PR firm,
Absolute
Territory, takes advertising to a new level by placing billboards in an unlikely place. The billboards are located blank.
On your butt.
Write your lies now.
They're on your butt. It's a billboard that's on your butt. It's a butt board. A bill butt. Yeah, I like bill butt better. That's 2 double letter words you can smash together. Yeah, bill butt.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Yeah, you know, Meatloaf, I feel like I have more fun doing the same thing.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
here
2
we go.
people weren't able to get their lies in time. Good job, guys. Go for it. Is it on strip joints, in operating rooms, in between highways, in churches, on abortion clinics, on foreheads underwater, on women's thighs, or under skirts? Just how badly do they want that advertising out there, I think is the question that I'm asking. But I think I'm gonna use that one instead. Although I will say this, you get a like, you get a like, and you get a like.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Are they on abortion clinics? No, that baby was thrown out with the bathwater, unfortunately. Is it on strip joints? That idea just kind of, it flew up the pole and then it came right back down again. Is it on the forehead? Sadly, no. 1 stroke too many. Is it in operating rooms? Damn it! And I lost points. God damn it. Is it on women's thighs? Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Get arrested for trying to read the fine
Son of a
print.
bitch! You know what? You know what?
done.
And you thought my guess of underskirts was bad, okay? Turns out I was the closest to being correct out of fucking all of us. Who knew? Who knew?
All right,
Meatloaf,
pick a category.
your time to pick a category, my friend. What's it gonna be?
It's time for another installment of Celebrity
Somebody
Quotes
go
of
Google it
Great
right now.
Importance.
And make sure you post a picture in the chat, because I want to know. Wow.
Tomorrow it'll be all over.
Celebrity quote of the
I'll have
game.
to go back to blank again. Johnny Depp thinking about the future.
So what was Johnny Depp's former job? I'm sorry, Dan. AB positive. That was terrible. That was the worst joke I've said all night, but probably not the worst one that I will say by the end of the night. So
Hurry,
give
hit
it
the
time.
like from your
Give it
phone
time.
if you can't think of something.
So what was Johnny Depp doing in his previous life? Was he the guy that was discovered in El Pollo Loco? No, wait, that was Brad Pitt. Fuck.
Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
So, was he my parason? No. Was he selling pens? Was he eating meat? Was he, I'll have to go back to today again. Was he, I'll have to go back to acting again. Ouch! Ouch! I'll have to go back to Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, it turns out he is, as it, yeah. He'd go back to growing corn or stripping or purgatory. I really like stripping. Like, I don't even care if that's the right answer. That's such a great answer, I'm giving it my points anyway.
Okay, let's take a look.
Is it stripping? Show me stripping! Damn it! I was really hoping it would be stripping. I would never go see another Johnny Depp movie again. Is it purgatory? No. No. That's Adam Jensen's lie. Is it growing corn? That was Game Show Fan. Good job, Game Show Fan, getting some points out of that one. Selling pens. You're fucking kidding me.
I'm not sure where Johnny Depp sold
What
pens,
a
but I
bick.
assume it was at a company owned by Tim Burton. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Damn it. Ba-ding. Oh, there, here it is. I was like, when are they going to show you the answer? Speaking of, those of you who may not have seen, there's a great Johnny Depp movie on Netflix right now where he plays Donald Trump doing the Art of the Deal. It's like a 80s
here's the
fake
question.
movie done
For
like
reasonable price of 3 head of cattle
one of those
and
corporate
free room and
boardroom
board,
type
King Tut
self-help
hired a specialized
videos,
assistant
and it's
whose
super
main
goddamn
job,
funny. Johnny
weirdly
Depp
enough,
has on
was to
1,500 layers
Right
of
your
prosthetic
eyes
in order to
now.
play Donald Trump, and it's so great. Wow, wow, Lemon, wow, nice. For a reasonable price of the 3 head of cattle and a free room and board, King Tut, this is a very specific joke. This is a very specific joke to see if anyone knows their true King Tut history. Okay?
Okay, here are your choices.
So, what specialized assistant did King Tut hire? Was it an assistant who made sandcastles for him? Was it an assistant to clean his toilet? Was it an assistant to find his lost penis? Was it an assistant to pick his nose? Or tuck him in at night? Or style his hat ever so? Was it a specialized assistant whose job it was to get raped over and over again? Was it an assistant to lick people? Or was it an assistant to sell pens? Awesome. Sell pens is great. Sell pens is great. Getting the likes.
Let's
Getting
see what
all the
everybody
likes.
selected.
No, Coffee Man. Unfortunately, you just gave Meatloaf a bunch of points. Was it style his hat? No, that was Misty's lie. Good job. Getting more points. Was it picking his nose? Damn. Damn. I am so sad that none of you picked my answer. Turns out, King Tut is missing his penis. That is a for real fact. The mummy of King Tut is completely intact. Except for one part. The main part. My main man. His Prince Tut,
This is
if you
round
will.
2, which means all point values are
It's a
double.
true story. Look it up.
And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it.
That is 100% for real, Meatloaf. I think that John Oliver did a story on it on last
Okay,
week
here's the
tonight.
question.
That is
Sure, it doesn't
100%
really tell time,
for
but
real.
The unique watch made by the Analog Watch
I would
Company
not
is
lie
worth
to you
wearing anyway
about
because
royal
it has
penises.
blank in it. Input your lies now.
Well, Zach, as it turns out, you are amongst terrible people. Me being one of them. So don't worry. Every joke gets liked. Unique watch made by the Analog Watch Company is because it has...
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Sure. Why not? That'll work.
Okay, take a look and
Yeah,
find the
there you
truth.
go. Ha! Nice, Meatloaf. Your Google foo is very strong, my friend. And so, sure it doesn't tell time, but this watch has bacon on it. Ooh, bacon watch. Most delicious bacon watch. I would have to buy a new one every goddamn hour because I would just... What time is it? Is it a cocaine watch? Is it a compass watch? A gold watch? A Zordon watch? Is it an hourglass? A tick, sand, or live ants? I almost put in that one myself, so I think I'm gonna do that
All right,
one.
who picked a watch?
Yeah, the Zordon watch was pretty great. Also, how fucking terrible does that new Power Rangers trailer look? I'm gonna go out and just call that like it is. What a fucking terrible trailer. That is going to be a fucking terrible movie, just like that fucking awful terrible trailer. Thankfully, my hourglass got me 1,000 points out of that. Is it sand in a watch? Nope, that was Adam Jensen's like, god damn it, that's the one that I almost put, because I kind of had that whole hourglass thing going for me. Live ants, unfortunately, was the right answer. What?
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Oh, what? Wait. So, what if, go with me here, every so often, say the watch
All right, pick a
has a big
category.
face on it, okay? And then you line the time with pheromones.
Well, we ain't waiting
And then the
forever.
ants would actually just walk along that trail
Okay, here's the question.
in the
Italian
pattern of
artist
time.
Christina Guggeri created a provocative series
that
of
how
digital
the
art
ant
pieces
watch works?
depicting various world and religious leaders. In each art piece, the leaders were blank.
That's how I would make an
Realize
ant watch
now.
if I was gonna make an ant watch. Italian artist created a provocative series of digital art depicting various world and religious leaders. The religious leaders were completely embarrassed by the portrayal. Absolutely appalled by the caricatures they saw before them. Are you sure about that, Meatloaf? Probably. You've been on a good run lately. Not gonna lie. I need King Tut's assistant right here because I need somebody to pick my nose. It's itchy.
Where's the truth?
My allergies have been acting up all goddamn day. So, in each art piece, the leaders were robbing banks, were doing nothing, you dirty cunts, were dressed as clowns, were obese, were in diapers, were sitting on a toilet, were naked, were doing the toilet, doing their dues, taking a toozy, or Tom Bruce. The leader, the world leaders were all Tom Bruce. Just all of them were Tom Bruce. See, this is the one where you would make the even more topical reference and say that they were all, oh fuck, what was that guy's name from last night? Dick Boone? What was his name? What was his fucking name? It's literally been a meme all day.
And believe it or not, it was also...
Wow. Holy shit.
Great minds
Looks
think
like
alike.
all of us love being naked, huh? Was he in diapers? Of course we did, Queen. Ken Bone. Thank you. Kenneth Bone. Yes. This is the one where you should have put all the leaders of the world were Ken Bone. That's the one. I was close. Thank you. Wow. So many lies. I guess because most of us answered the same thing, they had to put in more lies than they usually do, huh?
But it's definitely my number 2.
Heh.
And that's it.
Anything my jokes are bad. That's the only reason why I look any good while playing this series is because I just have to be better than Cookie. Wow. Misty and Adam Jensen are having a solo duel for the fucking top spot, okay? Like, none of us are even close. Sitting on a toilet?
It's not hard.
Sitting on a
we'll
toilet?
just stick with this one.
Sitting on a toilet? And flip.
Okay, here's the question. The
Old
Malagasy
internet.
people of Madagascar have a tradition every 7 years in which they dance with blank. Eyes now.
I have a very good answer, provided that my knowledge of bugs is still good.
Okay, where's the truth?
So what do the people of Madagascar dance with once every 7 years? Do they dance with corpses? Do they dance with kitchen tables? Do they dance when they want to? Do they leave their friends behind? Do they dance with hissing cockroaches? Do they dance with whales? Do they dance with animals or King Julian? Or dead relatives or lemurs or wolves? What is your answer, ladies and gentlemen? Your time is short. I'm gonna go with that one, actually. They dances with wolves. I like that, Adam. That one was good. I should have, damn it. Damn it. I didn't catch that as I was saying it. Is it they dances with animals? No, that's Dragonstorm's lie. Is it they dances with Madagascar hissing cockroaches? Thankfully, I'm just gonna take all those points. So, I'm gonna tell you a very gross story from my RT days that I think you'll like, and also be disgusted by. Do you guys remember
And it was also
the cooking show episode of Social Disorder? Yeah? The one where we had Aaron and Chris inside of the Hilton Hotel here in town. And we had a room full of people unsuspectedly put
From a
through
distance, it looks just like most
a cooking
family
show
reunions
done
I've
by
been
one
part
of the other, one and each other.
nobody
And they had
pretends
prompts given
otherwise.
to each other. Aaron was a survival guide, and Chris was a prisoner who would eventually make his grand escape. And there was one portion of the show where I had to get my hands dirty in the old-fashioned
This is
sense.
the final fibbage. One question
Okay.
left for all the marbles, and everything is worth
There's that
triple.
part at the
Good luck.
very, very end where
Take a
Aaron
look
has to
at your
eat
final fibbage question.
the cockroach.
The official name for each small breakable part
Now-
of a Hershey's chocolate bar. Type in your lies now.
That cockroach, when I got it that night, was alive. When Aaron got it, it was dead. How did that happen? As it turns out,
Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I am reliving the details as I'm about to tell this story, and it fucking grosses me out. So, I had to have some assistance from Patrick Williams, who's
Okay,
one
here
of our
you go.
production
Find the
coordinators
truth.
and one of my great friends over there. I love that man so much. And he helped me grab, well, he didn't help me grab the cockroach. He helped me hold down this platter while I had a serrated steak knife in one hand and a washcloth in the other. And I take the cage that like 8 or 10 cockroaches are in, and I dig that fucking knife in there, and I scoop out one. And it's still alive at this point. It just kind of like, I
what
just
did
scoot it
everyone
out
pick?
with the knife, where it doesn't really know of what's about to happen to it. Thank you so much for those points, by the way. And so I carefully and surgically drape the washcloth over this cockroach, and it begins to hiss, and I go, and then I put my hands back down on it so it doesn't fucking crawl away and into this very nice hotel, okay? So I'm sitting there holding down the edge of this fucking washcloth to make sure that this cockroach doesn't move. And I look over at Patrick, and I'm like, Patrick, we're gonna have to do a handoff here, okay, buddy? They're gonna have to do a handoff here, and I need you to be here for this. And I know, mine was nib. What can I say? I was close. And new players time. Let's go ahead and do one more round, shall we, before we have to call it a night here. Oh, wow. I guess it was bound to happen eventually, but this round's code is head. My favorite code. Nice. Good job, Lemon. Double wins. Booyah. And so, we make the handoff nice and easy transition. And whoop, whoop. He's got the cockroach now, and I've got the knife. And so, we kind of position everything so that I can get a nice stab on at La Cucaracha. Okay? Here's the thing about Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Those shells are very tough. They're very durable. Very, very, very durable. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. Bye, Queen. Have a good night at work. We'll be here playing Jackbox games. I'm missing you greatly. Have a good night, dear.
Hello, I'm your host,
And
I would take a bullet for
let's see
almost
how to
every
put
one
this
of you.
delicately. I tried to go
Okay,
with
I
a
see all
slicing
8 of you are
motion.
here. Remember, afterwards,
Yes,
we're
Meatloaf, that's
starting a
absolutely
cult.
fine. Like I said,
And,
as long as
anyone
everybody's
else
kind of
can
able to
get in and join the audience.
do their
Yeah,
thing,
you can play along
it's
for your own
okay.
personal score, and
This
you
is
can
also
like
your
favorite
first night
lives.
here.
Let's
So
do this.
please, by all means, feel free to play as much as you please. Anyway,
This is round 1, and that
so,
means you get 500
forgetting that I
points
have
for
the serrated
every
knife,
pool with your
the
made-up
the
answer.
pressing
You get
motion
1,000
that you would
for
use to
finding
cut
the
through,
truth.
say, a block of cheese
And you've got a
isn't
helper,
quite
the
working for me.
defibrillator. It eliminates
And
all
I
but
have
one
to
lie.
start
Only one use per game, so use it
sawing.
wisely.
Sawing ever so
Select the
slowly
category.
back and forth across this platter. while I'm trying to
Okay, here's your first question.
cut this
A
cockroach
group
apart.
of scientists from the University of Illinois,
And
the University of Pennsylvania, the University
eventually it
of
gets
Florida,
done.
Fairfield University, and
I
Harvard
place
wrote
the
a
two halves
scientific paper
very
about the
delicately
reactions
on a
cats
plate,
have when looking at
wrap it in
photos of
aluminum foil,
blank.
and get it
Input
ready
your
for Aaron,
lies now.
who has no idea what's coming at this point because they genuinely had no idea until the second that they pulled it out on stage. And Aaron has to eat at least half of this cockroach. You see what happens. That reaction that you see in the video, 100% real.
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay, which one's
What
the truth?
isn't is the live cockroach that was filmed on the plate that you kind of see him cut into. He didn't actually grab a live one, he grabbed half a fake one. But still, boy ate half a cockroach. That shit's gross, dog. And it was super gross that I had to cut that bitch in half. Oh my god. But anyway. So, what reaction do what did they write a scientific paper about the reaction of cats on? Cats on... damn, I didn't get to get a fucking vote in. The cast of Full House is pretty great. Photos of themselves. No, that's a pretty good one.
Wow,
See,
that
I
was
said
a hell of
other
a lie.
cats.
A hell of a lie.
But yeah, so that's the story of one of the grosser things that I had to do over at RT. Nice, Meatloaf. Glad to see you're settling in.
And now we're one step closer to curing cancer. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Really? Really? Wow. I see I wasn't the only one that lost big on that one. Ha! So many zeros. So many zeros.
Time to pick a category.
Now then, Kisty, your turn.
No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay.
You know, Zach, I think some of my favorite things to work on were probably the episodes of Immersion. Yeah, those were definitely some of the better ones. I got to play a little bit in $1 Million Butt, which was awesome, but I think that just doing the entire process, especially some of the latter episodes of Immersion, like God, the Five Nights, of course. Like the 5 Nights episode of Immersion at Rooster Teeth. Yeah, I'm gonna say that is singularly my single favorite night of filming that we've ever done. That I was ever able to be a part of. It was amazing. It was the most well-organized beehive I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of. You know, the way that it was all filmed, and if you've seen the behind the scenes, then you'll see the way that it worked. The way that it was all filmed was just so intricate. And it really was like this delicate dance between all of these costume jobs. And it really could have gone wrong in so many different ways. So many different ways, you guys. But it didn't. It worked. Flawlessly. Like somehow, we recreated a video game in real life. Like if ever you wanted that to happen, we did it in that one instance. And it's probably one of the proudest moments I have, and definitely one of the best filming nights, period. Well, you know, Kisty, I would say these questions about RT probably aren't really appropriate for TNA anymore.
So
you know,
they can travel
so I don't
great
mind answering them here.
distances and inspire horrifying nightmares. And
And I think my favorite person at RT, God, there's so many favorite people. Probably Barbara. She's definitely one of my oldest friends at RT. Like, I knew Barbara back when they used to do Tiny Chats before Internet Box. Before Barbara got hired at RT. So I like... She's
Okay,
one of
here's
those
the
people
question.
that I actually would
Ben
consider to
McMahon
be
of Australia
an
was in a
actual
deep
legitimate
coma
friend
after
and not
terrible
just a
car
workplace
crash.
acquaintance.
However,
You know
when
what I
he
mean?
awoke, Ben found
So
that he suddenly had the
that would
ability
probably be
to
the best
blank.
answer that I could give.
Type in your lies now.
Because, I mean, literally everybody's great. And I can come up with 100 different reasons why every single person at that company is my favorite person at the company. That's probably the most personal, you know? Of all the people there, I have the most personal connection with her. After a terrible car crash. However, when he awoke, Ben found that he suddenly had the ability to...
Okay, here are your choices.
Wow! It seems like 3 people had exactly the same idea, only with different fucking letters. Also, yeah, Marcus is the best boss in the world. That's also true. Second best boss in the world. Third, fuck. Tied for first, fuck it. You know what the hell I mean. So, suddenly Ben had the ability to I'm pretty sure he always had that ability. To read Latin, to speak Chinese, to play the piano, to speak Spanish, to walk, to speak Japanese, play instruments, or drink bleach. 2 of those he had already. 1 of those he would have actually lost from the car crash. Could he play the piano? No, tickling the ivories was still just outside of his reach. Could he read Latin? This one got me. This one got me, probably. Fuck, and of course it's their stupid fucking lie. Damn it! Damn it to hell. Meatloaf got in play musical instruments. Good job, my friend. Was it speak Chinese? Me's Chinese, me speak joke, me go into coma and not come out again.
These lies
What?
didn't fool a soul.
Oh, you really should, Kisty. You really, really should. I think you would get a huge kick out of that. Wow, Dan. My Fibbages? My Fibbages? Really? That gets a retweet. That's funny as
Now
hell.
it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And
Now
don't
then,
forget
round
that
2.
defibrillator
Who's
if
up
you
for some
haven't
more?
already. It's gone after round 2. Time to pick a category.
Dragonstorm, you're up, sir. And he picks
Okay, here's the
power. Good choice.
February 25th, 2015.
Everybody knows there are only 2 things you need in this world: power and
speed.
speed. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Top Gear lately because I can't wait for Grand Tour. So you'll excuse me. I'm just, I've got Clarkson on the brain. On Jeremy, wow. On February 25th, 2015, a Seattle motorist told police that the reason he plowed through a power pole was because he was chasing what?
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
What, Dan? What does Oh, my Fibbages. I was like, what do the blue people have to do with anything? Last Airbender.
Okay, take a look and
Not
find
the
the
terrible
truth.
movie. Chasing Jeremy Clarkson. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Chasing the goal to the end of the rainbow. Chasing his girlfriend. Chasing an owl. Chasing his daughter. Chasing his pet chameleon. Chasing a pink dragon. Chasing a piece of Lent. Like the church season? Lent? Because that's what she spelled. Or chasing a ghost. Good question, actually.
Okay, what did everyone
Yeah, I agree, Dan. I'm so glad that they were able to pay that off in Legend of Korra. That was a nice little tie back. Hey, Toad Boy. Welcome. Glad you could join us. And yes, that is actually the room code. I did nothing there to influence that whatsoever. Wow. Turns out he was chasing an owl. I said go to the end of the rainbow. Adam, you got my points, my friend. You're welcome. That was a great lie. And the points rearrange. And I am still in the fucking negative. Can I finish this game in the negative? That would be awesome.
Select a category.
I'm not gonna be in last. I'm gonna be the first loser. That's right. That's right. I do best on bottom, son. Wait.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
Nothing about that was right.
Okay, here's the question. British zoologist Fiona Hunter made the bizarre discovery that Adelie penguins in Antarctica sometimes
they were Adelaide
practice
penguins.
blank. Write your lies now.
Sometimes practice what? What do penguins sometimes practice? Tying their tie? Maybe. Penguins always practice getting dressed in a hurry. That's why they always look so good, don't you know?
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Do they practice their sliding capabilities? Or their dancing? I mean, everybody knows that, that penguins are great tap dancers, right? Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Do they practice orgies? Do they practice blowjobs? Do they practice singing? Do they practice cannibalism? Do they practice masturbation? Do they practice playing their harmonica? The only clean answer, get in singing, get a like. Do they practice dancing? Nice. Somebody made the dancing. Somebody made the dancing quote. I'm so happy. Do they practice cannibalism? No, that's Kisty's lie. Do they practice singing? No, that's a movie. Do they practice dancing? That's another movie. And it's also their lie. Sorry. Do they practice prostitution? That's the one that they practice. That's right. Penguins are whores. They exchange goods and services in exchange for that good old grindy love. You know what I'm saying? Just that's the sound a penguin makes when it makes love. Google it. It's true. I wouldn't lie to you about animal sex things.
Okay, here's the question. An Aspen man shocked an entire courtroom when, during a hearing on May 19th, 2015, he announced he would be appointing blank as his defense attorney.
So what,
Input your lies
pray
now.
tell, did an Aspen man appoint as his defense attorney? I say what, because if it was a whom, they would have, you know, made it a little bit more obvious. So what, pray tell, did this man make his attorney? Okay, but it can't have been anything good.
Hurry up, use a suggestion
excuse me.
if you can't think of anything.
I'm just so burpy this evening. Oh, I told you, Toad Boy. I told you. I've been laying down some knowledge tonight, son. I was right about King Tut's penis. I was right about this. I know my shit. It turns out I only play a buffoon on TV. So, find the truth here. What did he have? A monkey, a bird, a stuffed owl, Seth Rogen, a senator. Somebody needs to check the spelling. His stuffed owl, his favorite sock puppet, his cat, or the ghost of the murder victim. I'm gonna go with that one. God, those are two very, very close choices.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Two very, very, very close choices. And Meatloaf, in order to get the hugs one to work, you need to put in somebody's name right after that, and then you'll be able to hug somebody else. That's how that works. Was it a monkey? No, that was Dragonstorm's lie. Good job, Dragonstorm. You got a little bit of points in there. Was it his favorite sock puppet? That's minus 1,000 points to every single one of y'all. Naughty, naughty. Is it a stuffed owl? See, I had a feeling that using his was just a little bit too specific for the game. They were gonna use A, so that way that answer can be used in different places, you know? So, I kind of gamed you on that one. Yes, Meatloaf, exactly like that. But, yeah, the cooldown kind of got you on that. And I'm finally out of negatives.
Welcome to the final Fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game.
Yeah, right, Lemon. Masturbatory hugs.
Now,
The only person who
Fibbage
loves
question.
me is
A really
me.
weird competition added to Ireland's Lady of the Lake Festival in 2015.
Oh god, okay, we're good. We're good.
Type in
You
your
give me like
lies now.
4 minutes. I'll be back. It's called refractory period. So, the really weird competition added to Ireland's Lady of the Lake Festival in 2015. There you go. See, Meatloaf? I told you it would work.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Venga Bus. Who's talking about the Venga Boys? Them Venga Boys is coming. Oh god, points are being calculated. Find the truth. Is it sheep dung spitting? Is it beard growing? Is it sword ice skating? Is it pudding sculpting, wife carrying a 100-meter race? The hairiest muff? Is it most beautiful butt competition? The taking off the bra competition, or swimming in your clothing? I don't,
Let's see what everybody
so many answers. So many answers. Hairiest muff. That got my answer, Dan. Good job. Is it the beard growing competition? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I need another refractory period. Oh god. That was 4,500 points. Oh god. It wasn't the sword carrying competition or the wife carrying a 100-meter race. Although that's a pretty good answer too. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good answer. Was it sheep dung spitting?
And these incredible
Oh
pieces
my
now were
God.
selected.
I mean, now here's the thing. Really, sheep shit kind of resembles coffee beans or jelly beans. They're not very big. They're not very meaty in terms of feces. It might not be bad. Interesting. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our second hour, but don't you dare go anywhere. We're gonna switch things up a little bit, and we're gonna go away from Fibbage 2 and come back with Quiplash XL. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are swapping up the games, and we're staying in the Jackbox Party Pack 2, at least for now. We'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/. My name is Tim Leftwich.